Hey guys, it's Kara from iStampin.com. Thanks for joining me for another one of my paper unboxing videos. This is February's kit, and if you are unfamiliar with Paper Pumpkin, this is a monthly subscription kit that you can purchase for $19.95 a month. That does include shipping. The only thing that you add to that is tax. So I will link below how you can sign up if you are interested. Just wanted to let you know that celebration is still going on. It goes through the end of next month, so the end of March. And during celebration, you can get the 3-month subscription kit, the prepaid subscription kit, on sale. So it's $55 for 3 months, and you are able to pick a celebration item. Now, I do just want to let you know that if you do the prepaid 3-month subscription kit, you will have to pay shipping on that celebration item. So if there's some other things that you want to add to that order, that definitely makes it a lot more economical. So I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. So let's go ahead and open this up. Normally I try to avoid looking at what the kit is, but I did see this month's kit. I'm going to show you everything that is in the kit, and I think I'm going to go straight to an alternative project. So if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber of mine, each month you receive up to 10 alternative projects every month. So that's just a nice little perk that I do. So I think I'm going to go straight to the alternative project. I do know that it's a birthday themed kit. I think it's invitations. So my children are a little bit older, really not, we don't do birthday parties anymore. So if y'all want to see me put one together, comment below and I'll definitely do that. But I think I'm just going to go straight to the alternative kit or alternative project. All right, so we get an exclusive photopolymer stamp every month, and the only way to get these exclusive stamps is through Paper Pumpkin. I always say these are gold. This is why I love these kits. You know, the project, for instance, this month necessarily may not be for me, but these stamps, I can make great projects with them. So we've got happy birthday to you, come. We've got some little graphics. So we've got words that we can put together to make phrases. To and from, treat yourself, you deserve it. It looks like this is a little pull card because it says pull. And then we are getting 2 Stampin' spots. Now we get either 1 or 2 a month, so that's really nice. This month we've got Flirty Flamingo and Island Indigo. The great thing about these Stampin' spots is the colors do not repeat within a calendar year. So if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin for 1 year, you will have at least 12 different colors. So that's a nice little added bonus that we get. Everything's included in the kit, except the only thing I would recommend is just a pair of scissors. So your adhesive, all the embellishments, everything that you need to put the kit together. So if you like to do crafting on the go, you can just take your kit with you. Just grab your scissors. I recommend a little bit more adhesive, like maybe a snail, and you will be able to craft while your kids are at a doctor's appointment, sports, you know how that goes. All right, so February is called Many Happy Birthdays, and so it looks like it's these invitations. So let's go ahead and open this up. And the other thing that I do for all of my Paper Pumpkin subscribers is after you have been a Paper Pumpkin customer of mine for 3 months, on your 4th month, when you're still subscribed, I send you a thank you gift. And what that is when you subscribe for the very first time to Paper Pumpkin, you get a D block. Let me show you. So this is the size of the D block. This is what they originally sent, but no, they don't send these any longer. They're thinner, but they're still a very nice block. So you get one of these with your very first box, and then after you've been a Paper Pumpkin customer of mine, like I said, on your 4th month, I send you an extra one because I think it's always nice to have more than one acrylic block. You will get a brand new package of snail. So I put it into a cute little box that looks like this. So this is one of our large plastic cases that fit our wood stamps. So you get one of these, and inside of it, like I said, is an adhesive and then the acrylic block that is about half the size. So That's just my way of saying thank you for subscribing. All right, so let's see what we have here. So I showed you the stamp set and the Stampin' Spots. 9 printed die cut card bases. So here's that. So if you have a party coming up, this is going to be right up your alley, birthday party. You get 9 white envelopes, so we've got 9 invitations. These are the card inserts, or are these the card inserts? Maybe these are the card inserts. And then we've got 1 sheet of glitter embellishment, which is that large flame, so you can see it better. I'll just pop this one out so you can see that. So that's the flame. It looks like I've got a glue dot, stray glue dot on that. And then I'm not sure what they're calling these. Oh, these are the die cut card bases. I'm sorry. Okay, so 3 designs, 3 of each, and then the 1 sheet of printed invites. So I guess that's what these are. Okay, and then we've got glue dots right here. All right, so like I said, I've just wanted to show you everything that comes in the kit. I am going to be back in just a second with an alternative project, and like I said, if you want to see me put one of these together, comment below and I'll do that at a later date. Okay, I'm back, and this is the card that I came up with, and I'm going to show you how I did this. I'm going to add one little stamp below here. As I was putting it together, I thought there was a cute little, there's a little triangle, little grouping of triangles in our stamp set that I thought would be really cute to put under the 2U. So I'm going to show you how I did that. So I pretty much used, let's see, the glimmer paper. I'm going to show you how I die cut that out. I used that, the little envelope sleeves, and then this is part of the kit too. The only thing that I added is the crumb cake note card, and then this is just a piece of pool party cardstock, and then I did add dimensions, so I used some Stampin Dimensionals. But I'm going to show you how I did this, and this is like an idea of some of the alternative projects that I give you. This is a really simple card, but you know that it kind of gives you an idea as to what you can expect every month from my alternative projects. All right, so the first thing that you're going to do is just grab one of your crumb cake note cards. If you are unfamiliar with this size of a note card, it's 3.5 by 5, and we carry this in crumb cake and whisper white, and you get 20 note cards that are already cut and pre-scored, which is fabulous, and it comes with 20 matching envelopes, so that's a great deal. What you're going to want to do is, I'm going to grab our supplies. So what I did is I did my stamping on one of the little sleeves here, so I'm just going to use Happy Birthday to You. Oh, and I guess I should say that I did the die cutting too. I used our stitched shape framelits and then the layering circle framelits. There's plain circles and then scallop circles, so I did the scallop circle. So here on this little sleeve here, there's these little slits. That's where your invitation goes into. So what I did is I just did the stamping right here in the middle, which gave me enough room to put the die cut on there so that I didn't have to worry about those little slits. Let me get a little bit closer for you. And I did use the same colors that come in the kit, the Island Indigo and the Flirty Flamingo. I did pull out my full-size pads just because I already have them. The only other color that I'm going to add is the Pool Party. That's what I'm going to use for the little triangles. Okay, so get my Stampin Pierce Mat. I like to stamp with this behind my paper. It just gives the stamps just a little bit of cushion that they need. And let's go ahead and put Happy on our block first. So grab your Island Indigo. And that's just going to go right here. Okay, now let's put Birthday on our block. And the great thing with the photopolymer is we can see exactly where we're stamping because they're clear. So I just want to get birthday centered underneath happy. I think that looks good. It's a little off, but that's okay. All right, now let's do 2U's, and there's two different sizes of the 2U. I went ahead and went with the smaller stamp. Okay, and now we're going to do this in Flirty Flamingo. So right underneath the birthday, trying to center everything. Okay, and now I'm going to grab this little triangles, and I think this will work out. I felt like it needed just a little bit of something, and I'm going to stamp that in Pool Party. And so I'm grabbing these colors from the collection. Okay, so let's try this out. So ink that up in Pool Party, and that's going to come right under the 2U. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so then what you're going to do is grab your stitched shape framelits, and you can see here that we've got 3 different sizes. I'm using the second to the largest circle, so that's just going to go just like that. So I'm going to die cut that out, and then you're going to find the coordinating scallop circle framelit, and I'm going to show you how I did that on that glimmer paper. Okay, so I've got my Big Shot with the magnetic platform, and I'm just going to center this onto the stamps. Okay, that looks good. So then just put the top acrylic plate on there and just run that through. Okay, so that's what it looks like when you die cut it out. All right, so let's grab our glimmer paper, and as you can see on the back side, you can see all the little flame die cuts. So what I did is I just kind of brought in the scallop circle, and I'm going to do it, it's close to the edge, and that should eliminate. So what you want to do, you want to try to get like a whole flame will fit inside this size scallop framelit, but we're just going to cut off just a little bit of that, but it will all stick together. So what you want to do is get the framelit as close to the edge as possible. Okay, and then run that through. So you can see that, but I'm going to use Dimensionals to keep that together. So let me move all of this stuff and we'll get the card put together. Okay, so what I've done here is I've cut a piece of Pool Party cardstock. This is just a 1/4 inch smaller than the card base. So this measures 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. Okay, and I'm just going to attach this to snail. And actually, you could even use those background stamps if you wanted to give this cardstock a little bit of pattern. I'm going to skip that right now. So just attach this with snail. Okay, and then what I did is I took one of the little sleeves and I used this side, so I just cut down to right below this little notch, and then here on the score lines I just cut really close to those and just cut them off. Let me show you how I did that. Okay, so I've got my Stampin Trimmer right here. So the first thing that I did is I just came in and I'm just cutting right below that where the little slot is. And then I'm coming in right where the score mark is right here, and I'm just cutting right before that. And then there's another score mark right here. There's like a little tab. So I'm just cutting just right before that also. So then it gives us this piece right here. So I adhered this up on Dimensionals. So let's bring our card back in, and you can decide, which you want, the top or the bottom. I think I'm going to go like this. So that's just, I'm going to try to center that onto the card. Whoops. You could have it offset if you want. All right, so now what we're going to do with our little scallop die cut, I'm going to put a dimensional right here over that seam, which will keep it together. And I'm going to kind of do the same thing with the flame, just to ensure that it doesn't pop out. Even if it did pop out, this is underneath the circle, so it's not as bad, but we don't want that side one to come out. Okay, and we're just going to place that right there on the rectangle, and then what we're going to do is now come in with our stitched circle and lay it right there. And I am going to use tear and tape for this. I find that the tear and tape works best with the glimmer paper. Okay, so I just like to burnish one end of the tape, and then I just use either a paper piercer or the tip of my scissors to remove that. Okay, and then we're just going to center that onto the square, or onto the circle, making sure the scallops are the same all the way around. Okay, that looks good. And there you go. There is an alternative project for February's paper pumpkin. All right, guys. Well, if you have any questions about the paper pumpkin subscription, one thing that I did not mention is that if you do decide to sign up for March's kit, that's the next one that's coming out, you do want to sign up before March or by March 10th. Your credit card will be billed on the 10th of every month. And then I will have the information linked below for the 3-month prepaid subscription so that you can take advantage of the sale plus one celebration item. All right, guys, have a great day. If you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, head on over to my blog, which is istampin.com, and sign up for my exclusive newsletter. I've got a fun Facebook Live event happening on Thursday, so you can head on over to my Facebook page and like iStampin there as well, so that you can be a part of my Facebook Live, which is at 11 o'clock Eastern Time every Thursday. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.